know the easiest way to get someone to hit that follow button and blow your account up like crazy? Your bio. Now, your bio probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind when you think about your Instagram account. But your Instagram bio can be the determining factor for whether or not someone hits that follow button or leaves your page without so much of a like. When I canceled my 13K follower account and built a new account from 0 to 10K in just 10 weeks, I thought really carefully about how to craft the perfect Instagram bio that successfully attracted thousands of followers. So today I'm spilling the tea on the 5 steps to writing the perfect Instagram bio to get you more followers. And not just any followers, the right followers. You know, the ones that are actually going to care about what you have to say and spend boatloads of money supporting your business. Oh, and be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to be sharing a juicy bonus tip for how to make your story highlights attract more followers. Hey, it's Kary, your social brand coach, and I help entrepreneurs build authentic and profitable brands with marketing strategies I've used for billion-dollar companies to help you dish the tips and tricks and grow your brand with real strategy. And you can get started by taking my free workshop, the 3 strategies to turn those followers into paying clients, customers, and brand partners. You can find the link in the description below. Now, when we're talking about your Instagram bio, we're talking about that section of text that is at the top of your profile. In order to write the perfect Instagram bio, you need to break this section up into 5 parts: your name and title, your ideal audience, your brand pillars, your personal tidbit, and your link sneak peek. In this video, we're going to go through each one of these step by step. Now that we've gone over the overview of what to expect, let's get rocking and rolling and jump into step 1. Step 1 to writing the perfect Instagram bio is your name and title. Who in the world is behind this Instagram account? Like, who's posting these posts, responding to comments, and answering DMs? Like, who are you? The goal here is to introduce yourself and to improve your search engine optimization of your page. The first line of your bio is broken up into 2 parts, your name and your title. Including your first name in this section helps to humanize your page in a deeply personal way. We can no longer hide behind our brands. People want to know that they are interacting and connecting with another real person. So unless you're Nike, no one really cares about your brand name. No shade, just saying. Now, when it comes to your title, you want to make sure it is as easy to understand as possible. Do not use complicated jargon, marketing terms, or super cute and witty phrases that only you understand. Use words that your ideal audience would actually search for so that you show up in search results. Now, if you're a product-based business, you may use the title part to say exactly what your shop sells. My Social from Scratch student, Ebony, states her name and that she is a holistic health coach and doula. Not only does she clearly state her title, but she uses highly optimized words that will help her show up in Instagram search results. If you haven't taken the time to optimize your account, definitely go check out my video on how to set up and optimize your Instagram business account for more sales, engagement, and followers. Now that we've covered your name and title, let's move on to step 2. Step 2 to writing the perfect Instagram bio is your ideal audience. Now that we know who you are, let's talk about who your page is for. Now, I'm not gonna lie, most people get this part wrong, like really, really wrong. Have you ever gone to a page and had 0 clue why in the world you would follow them? I know I have. You want your ideal audience to read this line and feel like you are talking directly to them. You want them to know without a shadow of a doubt that your page is for them. To do this, you need to answer 2 questions. Who is this page for? And what do they want? Like, what are they trying to achieve? Now, you only have 1 line to work with, so you can't write a whole novel. You need to be as focused and as niche as possible, because if this line is too broad, it will not effectively convince your ideal audience that you are for them. Now, my Social from Scratch student, Julie, a digital marketing strategist, does a great job of saying who her page is for by writing for overworked Nova Scotia biz owners. If that is you, then you know without a shadow of a doubt that she is talking directly to you. And my Social from Scratch student, Olivia, a mom content creator, does an amazing job of addressing what her audience wants to achieve by saying, create unforgettable experiences. If you are having trouble even getting people to visit your page, let alone follow you, then you may want to watch my video on why the algorithm hates you to learn the secrets to beating the IG algorithm fast. Now that we've covered who your page is for, let's move on to step 3. Step 3 to writing the perfect Instagram bio is your brand pillars. Now that we know who you are and who your page is for, we need to showcase what your page actually talks about. If just hearing this gives you anxiety because there is no way that you could possibly be able to fit everything that you talk about into one line, then guess what, my friend? That means you talk about way too many things. And your content is probably confusing the mess out of your visitors. Here's where you add what makes you unique and stand out from other accounts similar to yours. You want to tell your visitors exactly the type of content they can expect to get from you and how your content will help them achieve their goals. My Social from Scratch student, Yoli, a business strategist, says teaching CEO women how to holistically create harmony in life and biz so they can stress less and live more. This line effectively communicates who her page is for, what her page talks about, and how exactly her content can help you. Don't forget, if you're struggling on figuring out if your content strategy is performing, take my free workshop to learn the 3 strategies you need to succeed on Instagram. You can find the link in the description below. Now that we've covered what your page talks about, let's move on to step 4. Step 4 to writing the perfect Instagram bio is your personal tidbit. You don't want your bio to be all work, 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 work. You want your bio to build a rapport with your ideal audience. Remember, your visitors don't know anything about you. Your bio is not just working to convince them to follow your content, but to follow you as a person. So you want this line to showcase your personality or your relatability. For personality, you may include that you are quirky, empathetic, or outgoing. For relatability, you may include that you're a mom, a dog lover, or a wine aficionado. The goal is to give your visitor a peek behind the veil into the person you are in real life. Try out a few different combinations here and see what you like best. My Social from Scratch student, Takima, a motherhood content creator, says, greenish life, dance lover, child therapy, 11 years. She gives you so many amazing peeks into who she is as a person and provides several areas for you to relate to her to further build that connection. Now let's have some fun. Drop your personal tidbit in the comments below. I posted mine, so go and check it out and then post yours. Now that we've covered personal tidbit, let's move on to our final step 5. Step 5 to writing the perfect Instagram bio is your link sneak peek. You ever wonder how to get more people to actually click that link in your bio? Then this section is for you, boo. The 5th and final line is all about telling your visitors exactly what they can expect if they click your link. Why? Because most visitors will not click on your link unless they are enticed to do so. So this line greatly increases the number of click-throughs you will receive. Keep this line short and simple, but be as specific as possible, even if your link provides multiple options to explore once they click it. The goal is to actually get your visitors to click that link, so the more specific, the better. My Social from Scratch student, Randy, a podcast manager, says, grab the podcast starter kit. Not only does she clearly tell you what to expect when you click the link, but she also gives you a call to action, enticing you even more to click the link by including the word grab. Now that we know exactly how to write the perfect Instagram bio, I want to give you a juicy bonus tip for how to make your story highlights generate more followers. Here's the extra special juicy bonus tip for how to make your story highlights get you more followers. Create a story highlight that welcomes your visitors to your page. This quick and easy strategy to attracting followers and building community is so underused. Your story highlights are the very next thing your visitors see under your bio. Give your audience the next step they should take after reading your bio by creating a welcome or start here story highlight. In this story highlight, you will cover the things that you did in your bio, such as your name, title, ideal audience, brand pillars, and what's linked in your bio. But the difference is it's in your voice. This simple act humanizes your brand in an extremely powerful way that leads to more followers, more engagements, and even more sales. To this day, I still get people responding to my story highlight telling me how much they love that I included that and how they are looking forward to following me. So don't be shy, give it a shot. Go to my page, Social with Kary, and check out my Start Here story highlight to see for yourself. The moral of the story, your bio is too damn important to have it. Remember, your bio is broken down into 5 parts: your name and title, your ideal audience, your brand pillars, your personal tidbit, and your link sneak peek. If this video was helpful for you, then go ahead and hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. And while you wait for next week's video, follow me on Instagram and put me in your favorites to never miss a post. And remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so give yourself boatloads of grace along the way.